I think there will always be a place for it, and I think it will be perhaps increasingly challenging to find the resources for it. But I think if you do it really well, you create your own audience. What may change is where we see it, how we watch it, the way it gets produced. It may be that we need to find ways to do this kind of production that isn't quite as costly. That's something that's happening throughout the industry, but I think that I'm optimistic that people will be resourceful and will find a way. I think the future of journalism is an open question in terms of what it's going to look like, and I feel for young people starting out right now because it's more difficult to see your way through to a career, not knowing if the networks are going to be there, not knowing how many big newspapers and magazines will be there. But I think that there is that the press is an incredibly vital institution in American democracy, and there will always be a need for good journalists. So I say yes, if that's what you want to do, you'll go after it and you'll find a way to do it. There's no one straight line that takes you to a point in your career that you feel good about. My road was completely different than somebody else's. What I would say is I still believe that that journalism is a meritocracy. If you do good work, if you have a good reputation, if you're a diligent reporter, if you have great personal integrity, and if you develop as many of your skills as possible, don't narrowcast yourself. Learn how to produce, learn how to be on camera, learn all of the things that go around it, learn about graphics, learn about lighting, learn about his job, learn all of that, and you make yourself very useful, you make yourself as close to indispensable as possible. And finally, and maybe the most important thing, use your fertile mind, use all of your senses to know what a good story is and go after it, because journalism thrives always on the best stories. And so if you're the person pitching them, I think you'll do well.